My name's Stevie and I'm a facilitator for Derby Museums. Today's Drawing for Relaxation session is themed with Dahomey figures, and we've got some beautiful imagery of the museum's collection to take inspiration from for our drawings, as well as a bit of painting with hopefully what will be an interesting and new medium for you.
So today's materials are pretty basic. We need some paper, coloured paper works really well, and something which is thick enough to cope with being painted later on. Pens, pencils, all your normal drawing materials, and then something a little different. You can use PVA glue mixed with a bit of water and some makeup eyeshadow in any colour, and some of the ones with shimmer or glitter work really well as a painting medium. Using the images of objects from the museum's collection, you can do your pencil drawing. You could fill a whole page with a whole sculpture, or you could concentrate on a section. What I personally find fascinating on these figures are the smaller details, the fine textures which give the look of a patterned fabric for their clothes. Spend as long as you want at this stage though. Admittedly, I rushed this part to get on to the next. Next, we want to make some of our paint out of the eyeshadow and PVA glue. To do this, we need to make the right consistency first by mixing PVA glue with water. We can then add little bits of any colour eyeshadow. Just scrape a small amount away at a time. You can always add a bit more if you need to. And try and avoid any lumps. Then we can use it like a paint. So apply the different colours to different areas of your picture. You can always let it dry, it will take a bit of time, and go over areas and sections with other colours if you'd like. As a little extra activity, I wanted to focus on some of those shapes and details that I find fascinating on each of the figures, and use up some of the paint that I had on some black card. This really shows up the shimmering kind of iridescent effect of the eyeshadow. It also felt like a very relaxing, mindful activity, which didn't need to be a whole picture. It was just an extra page full of colour and shape. I really enjoy finishing my drawings with a fine line pen, going over any of the little details and really emphasising some of the forms and shapes. For mine, I've used a permanent pen, but you could use a biro. It just needs to be something that will go over PVA glue, so felt tip pens might not work very well.